Somebody talk, interview, hello.
Hey, this is EGYPT ORYAN with attitude. Today I'm ending Black History Month with a bang, with the legendary Manhattans. Hi gentlemen, I have a few questions for y'all. How do y'all feel about students not getting enough Black history education in schools today?
I think it's not a good thing. I think we should be talking about our culture all the time. I can understand celebrating in February, but our kids should be taught about where their roots started from, where it all began, from, as regular history.
As far as I'm concerned, it has gotten a little better. I remember growing up, when I was in freshman age going to school, didn't have it at all. None at all.
Right.
And nowadays, I look at the kids your age, they get some of it. But like you just said, it should be much more. It should be part of the regular curriculum. You know what I mean?
And how do you feel about, people not celebrating Black History Month at all sometimes? Is that okay with, or you not happy? Like, how do you feel?
Well, I guess kind of, this is a free world. People can kind of do what they wish, as long as they don't knock me or you or any one of us from celebrating. If we celebrate it, it's fine. But if they don't want to celebrate it, so be it. But don't put yourself in a situation where we're celebrating so you'll be offended.
I think it's part of the lack of education.
Yeah.
Again, they don't teach it enough in school, so it's not part of, it should be fashionable. Everybody should be aware of it. There's certain parts of certain cities you can go in, a lot of people are very conscious of their culture. But on the rural areas, a lot of people aren't that familiar with what's going on.
It's a shame because I remember asking a neighbor of mine, we were talking one day about Dr. Martin Luther King. She said, who is Dr. King? And we had to explain to her, and she was like 16, 17 years old. And we had to explain to her who Dr. King was.
That's right.
How would you try to promote, young students with Black History Month?
Well, I would continue to show them, I would continue to teach them from my standpoint about my life living down in the South, about people like Dr. King, Medgar Evers, tell them about, and do whatever I can to help educate them about our culture and who we really are.
If you don't know where you've been, you don't know where you're going. You got to understand where you've been. Every young kid that I come across, I try in some way or another to explain to them how important it is. You got to know where you've been. You got to know where you're going. A lot of these songs you're listening to, a lot of them have their roots in music from the Manhattans and groups of that era. And the Manhattans got their roots from groups of eras prior to them. So you got to know your history, especially your Black history. That's who you are. It's part of you.
I would suggest that the young people today are on their own as well. Invest. We got all the technology now. You could go in your computer and you can look different things about the Black race period. And you'd be surprised at the things that you find out.
Well, this is EGYPT ORYAN with attitude. Until next time, peace and love. Thank you guys for coming. Peace.
Yeah.